Hey y'all, today is part 2 of my wallet to walk project. Stick around. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel is all about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be your cup of coffee, your favorite fragrance, your favorite jewelry, or your favorite handbags. And today we're going to be dealing with part 2 of my project bag here that I got from Fashion File. I posted part 1 a few weeks ago and I've been waiting for the components to show up, and they finally have. So I am going to be transforming this from a plain old wallet to a wallet on chain. So I have different video I'm going to be inserting here afterwards on the process from start to finish, and I'll come back at the end and post my final thoughts. Okay, here we are with part 2 of the wallet on chain project. So I've got this set here, which is basically an insert that goes inside with a really pretty, let me get it out of its plastic, Chanel-like. So there's the insert, and then a Chanel-like chain. I couldn't get, obviously, a matching color because this was a very unique leather. And they didn't even have a purple, so it was either white or black. That was your choices in leather, and silver or gold hardware. And this is all sealed, so I'll have to, oh, there we go. So, like that. So that's version 1 that we'll try. And I'll show mod shots at the end. But right now we're basically making the item. So it just goes in, and preferably in the back, so it's the most secure. It looks like they want you to do this part first. And I'll link down below what seller I got these from. This was an Amazon seller, but you can get them on Etsy and lots of other places as well. So it's right in there. Seal it up, and you have a wallet on chain. So that is example 1. Put that over here. So example 2 is this little apparatus right here. It is a piece of leather with adhesive backing and silver hooks on each end. Let me get it out. This one I got off of Etsy, and it actually came from London, so it took a little bit of time to get here. So again, there's that nice, really thick piece. And I was going to use it with my Amazon chain that I've shown before. Looks a little bit like the reissue chain, and as I can see, I think I'm gonna have to put it on the back side here so that it sticks the best. I'm gonna take off this piece of adhesive. That on the best way I can. Right there. attach this hook here. And this hook here. Seal it up. So this will be the less intrusive. It won't block any of the card slots or anything like that. But I'm sure you could probably put that other one behind here and it would be just fine. So again, just stuck it to the wallet and there. So I will come back with some mud shots. Okay, so here we are with the leather strap that's been attached to the back part of this, and then a regular silver chain for a shoulder bag or crossbody. I think I'm really happy. So that's that look right there. And of course I could swap it out with any strap that I want because of the way this attaches in here, and there's less of a obstruction in there. So let me swap this out for, I think that if it had stuff in it, it would be less difficult to, let me just throw something in there. Less difficult. It seemed like it's difficult to close, but if there's something in there, yep. So once it's full of things, it seems less difficult to open and shut. But when it's empty there, I was having trouble finding the button to close it. This would be a lot better, obviously, if it had like a turn lock closure. And maybe I'll get a reissue wallet and do a similar fine on there. But right now I am, I think, quite proud of myself. Okay, so this is the felt insert version with the Chanel-like chain. So a black leather woven through there. So there is the hang right there, which I think is really nice. And then I got the 120 centimeter strap, so it's gonna be a little bit shorter, but still not bad. It hangs about, well, right at my waist, but a little bit higher than I really would like it to be. So I definitely would want it to be longer, and I have other straps for that purpose right there. But what I did was slip this into the back slip pocket here to be a little less intrusive. I'll pull it out right there, and I think that will work well. But I actually do think of the two conversion kits, I like this leather strap that attaches to the back better. Okay, so what my final thought is, I love the look of this part here, the chain that I have that I got from Amazon. I got 3 for like $10. I have a gold, this silver, and then I have a hematite kind of tone one. And I think the hematite actually looks the best, even though this is silvery hardware here. I think that the tone of it, this is too bright of a silver, and the hematite one just looks a little bit better with it. But I will say that I'm a little concerned. This adhesive is designed to not damage the leather, so it's already kind of pulling away from the leather, because of course the leather is a smooth surface. It's still intact and it's still secure, but I've got some concerns for longevity and long term wear. I'll probably have to have a few on hand over time. I'm sure this will probably last for the season and then wear off as uses is made on there. But this other, let me put this down here. This other version, the insert one, I think is definitely going to be a better long-term solution. It goes in quite securely. I just wish I would have gotten a longer version of the leather Chanel look chain to it. But I think I like this one the most. So I might just look into how I can utilize this particular one. I think I can probably just, these hooks do seem secure enough. I could probably just hook on to this little apparatus here and go with any other version of chain, but it is rather thin, this piece right here, so I'm a little bit concerned. I might want to buy another, just insert itself and then double it, and then it would be a little bit more secure in my opinion. So I do like the look of this, and I do like that it's removable and can go back to being just a wallet as needed, and of course can go into other ones, so just kind of swap out. And I do intend to purchase one of the reissue types, so I can have another wallet on chain conversion. But at this point, I think this is giving me the look I want for the price. So again, the strip of leather with adhesive was, or leather, I think it's faux leather. I think it was $17 or $16. I'll post the Etsy shop that I got it from down below, and the final price will come up on the screen here. And then this one that I got off of Amazon, and they also have it on Etsy as well, but Amazon was cheaper and quicker. So this took, I had Prime, so 2 days, and it was $30 for the set. And I think on Etsy, they're going for closer to $50 for that component. You can still choose the color of the chain, the color of the insert on Etsy. It's a little bit more customizable, but the still limitation of, I believe it was white leather or black leather. There might have been a red as well, but it was pretty hard to find. So I think the most customizing you can do is the color of the chain, and the color of the insert can change depending on what you would like, so you can get a customized fit and more of a look in there. And it's about $50 or so for that that shop. On Amazon, a black insert, I think the beige as well. I'll see if I can find the beige one, but I saw a lot of black ones on there, and you can get either the gold or the silver, but it's still black leather. Woven in between was about $30 Prime shipped to you. So I think that was a pretty good deal. So overall, with both sets, so it would be about $60. So with my, no, not even that, because my chains is a pack of 3 for $10. So it was like $3 for the chain, $17 for the piece of leather. So that's $20, then $30 for this one. So $50 total for both pieces to convert. And then the wallet was again $500 or so. I had a discount code, so this was a total with shipping and everything about $500. So for about $560, I have a wallet on chain Chanel purse, and I think it's a pretty gosh darn good deal considering how much a wallet on chain full price would be from Chanel now. So I think I got one heck of a smoking deal, and I'm gonna utilize at least the chain and the insert, the felt insert, on another one, and I'll post that when I get it and do that process later on. So hope you enjoyed this DIY project that I did, and yeah, take care. Bye.